Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
Well, it was certainly foggy this morning. We got some great pictures sent in to us by our own Alicia Huck, who was out on the hoarfrost patrol this morning, sending us this pictures near her parents' house. Look at how picturesque the trees look out there this morning. And these were the shots pretty much all over town, all over the region. These are spider webs, actually. Look at the frost sticking to the spider webs this morning. Only get stuff like this with the hoarfrost, so very interesting out there. We still do have a dense fog advisory for just a handful of counties to the east, eastern sections here of the KX area. This goes until 6 o'clock tonight. This is where the fog will most likely hang on the longest. So if you are in those areas, you know, plan for a couple of slick spots, because with the temperatures as cold as they are, that frost can create a couple of icy spots. 3 mile your visibility in Linton, just a mile in Mobridge, 0.3 of a mile still in the Williston area, 10 miles into Magic City, 6 right now in the Bismarck area, and I believe that's where we're going to take you outside right now. Yeah, the capital is about right there, still blotted out by the fog. So about a mile visibility or so right now in the capital city. Fog slowly starting to dissipate right now. 19 degrees is where we're at with those north winds at 3. Not much of a wind chill today at 19 degrees. Here's a look at temperatures elsewhere, and they're pretty uniform. Most places mid to upper teens, back to the west where they do have a little bit of breaks in the clouds and less snowpack. That's the big thing. Mostly in the lower to mid 20s across the entire region. Here's the satellite and radar picture. It is quiet. You can see just a couple of returns here with some flurry activity. That will be increasing as we go through the day with a weak system that will be passing by to our southeast. It's going to have just enough energy with it to touch off a couple of flurries or snow showers. But we are watching the development of a possible much larger storm, and that would be for this weekend here. Thursday and Friday look good. Saturday is when we'll see the development of that storm, and you can see this large shield of snow. This is the European model. The latest data will come out in about an hour, and you can see this model has a pretty good amount of snow impacting most of North Dakota here. That would be plowable snow if this were to actually happen. The other models saying that the storm will be much further to the south and the east, giving North Dakota nothing but cloud cover. So really worth watching here, especially if you have holiday travel and you're coming back over the weekend here. You're going to want to watch the development if this storm actually forms like the models are saying it will. 3 years ago on this date, Bismarck was dealing with one of their largest storm ever on Christmas Day, 10.5 inches of snow. In fact, we have some video of that. There's the storm back in 2016 when Bismarck got dumped on with over 10 inches of snow. Underwood actually got almost 20 inches of snow. So very, very impressive. Luckily, nothing like that, at least for the next couple of days. So here's a look at your forecast today for the capital city. That fog will continue to dissipate. 20 degrees is all we'll get to today with that snow developing later this afternoon. About the same thing in the Magic City. The fog slowly dissipating. You'll only get to 18 with some of those snow showers developing as we go through the afternoon hours. 3-day forecast for Dickinson. A little bit of a wintry mix today, and then the rest of the week looks calm with actually some peaks of sunshine. Haven't had much sun for a good portion of the week. Highs today will mostly be stuck right around where they are right now, into 20s, maybe a couple places peak into the lower 30s. And here's a look at your extended forecast for the capital city. You know, not the best Christmas day, kind of gloomy out there, but by the end of the week we get lots of sunshine. There's a chance for that snow this weekend, and then New Year's Eve looking nice and quiet right now. And finally for the Magic City, about the same thing, sunshine for your Friday, still watching that system for this weekend, and a nice, mostly cloudy to partly sunny day for your New Year's Eve, Becky.
All right, it's pretty seasonal, so we'll take it, right?
Yep.
Thanks, Robert. Well.